What's up, Taurus? It's your girl, Savy from Sentient, and welcome to your September 2022 general reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Disclaimer before we get into the video, this is not a love and light channel. I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, goody goody gumdrops and whatnots, this is not the place for you. If you are looking for a reader who's going to lie to you and tell you everything you want to hear, again, this is not the place. However, if you are looking for the truth, served straight up, just like the libations that we pour for our ancestors, this is the place, and I am your girl. Taurus, if you are new here and you are still here, congratulations. You made it past the disclaimer. You are a real one. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe so I know it's real. And heavy on the like button. Liking these videos does push them to other Taurus who may benefit from them, just like you. If you are not new here, thank you so much. You've been a real one, and it's because of you that this channel continues to grow. Okay, so if you're looking for personal readings, all that information is in the description box below, along with all the cards I'm using here in this video, and even where I get my drip. All right, but let's get into your reading. When I was doing your channeled message, okay, the message that I received for you was that if you keep on giving your energy to things that do not serve you, you will have nothing left to give. All right, so let's see what that is in reference to. All right, Cancer had a very similar message to this. You may have some Cancer placements. You may want to check out the Cancer reading if you do, especially if you have like Cancer and Venus or Cancer in your big three, especially your rising, okay? So let's see, what's the overall energy spirit of this reading for Taurus? The Empress with the Daughter of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the Empress energy is about love, but most importantly, self-love. Okay, the Empress energy is very Venusian energy, and of course, that's your ruling planet, Venus. All right, so I really feel like with the Empress showing up, this is highlighting your need to pour in to yourself. Okay, so let's get 9 cards up out here. What is this a reference to? What's going on with Taurus spirit? So we have the Ace of Wands and the Fool. And I feel like that speaks exactly to the channel message. The Fool energy is the bigger energy here, being a major arcana. But both of these energies represent new beginnings, taking leaps of faith and having, like starting something new, feeling inspired to just get out there, right? But of course, you notice that the Fool is in reverse. And I feel like what this is the things that you prioritize, the things that you would like to do for yourself, you are putting on hold to do other things that people want you to do. Even if it benefits you, it may not be what your priority is, okay? So you may want to start, taking a class at the local college, but someone else has just asked you to babysit their kids for the next 6 weeks while they go through training. So while you would like to help, you are now deprioritizing what you were going to do for yourself in order to do something that benefits someone else and uplifts someone else, okay? And that's not saying like never help nobody and be stingy, but you have to learn how to prioritize self sometimes, okay? When you don't, people will take advantage of it. People will take advantage of it. Ace of Swords. All right, so the Ace of Swords is new beginnings and communication. And I believe that what this is in reference to is you being more direct in your communication and speaking your mind, okay? Saying no, The Ace of Swords is double-sided, so it doesn't really have to be ugly in the way that you communicate, but it can be, no, I actually am already planning on taking classes at the local college, so I cannot be your babysitter. Okay, but I'll keep an eye out for someone who can. All right, something to that effect. All right, so what else do we have here for Taurus? Strength and the Emperor. You gotta boss up, baby. You gotta boss up. You gotta dig down deep. I know that it may not be your nature to say no, not saying that you're a people pleaser or whatever, but just saying that you have a big heart, all right? You have a big heart, and you don't want to necessarily disappoint people, but Spirit is saying that you got to be stronger than what you are, okay? You have to be more bossy, more dominant than what you have been. Because like I said, when people see that you have that big ass heart you got, they will take advantage and they will run over you, okay? So Emperor energy as well is very solution oriented. So even if you don't want to directly tell people no, in order to continue to prioritize yourself, help them come up with a solution. You don't have to be the solution every time. Okay? There may be people in your life who are like, I mean, I want to go to this little function on Friday night. I don't got no babysitter. I'll ask Taurus. They always do it. You need to not be the solution all the time. Okay? It's okay to be reliable as you are, but put yourself first sometimes. That's all. That's all Spirit wants you to do. Anyways, let's keep going. We have the Knight of Wands, taking heroic action, being brave, being bold, okay? Don't be afraid to hurt nobody's feelings. Don't be afraid of somebody not liking you because you can't benefit them. That's weird anyway. With the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups is disinterest, all right? Discontent, disinterest. So in the center of the reading, I'm feeling like that's someone saying, you know, can you do this for me? Oh, no, I can't. I'll pay you. I'm good. Like that kind of energy. Four of Cups is very disinterested. What else do we have here? And the Eight of Cups, walking away from what doesn't serve you. And it's not necessarily the people is what I get for you. Like in Cancer's reading, it was more so people. For you, it's the whole situation. Like this whole idea of being super reliable for everyone and being the person that people come to. For you, that's an idea. That's a mindset that you have to release. Whereas for Cancer, it was literally releasing the people. So maybe this affects you in both ways. If so, again, check your Cancer placements. You might want to check out that reading. Okay? But you definitely have to walk away from what's not serving you emotionally, especially. If it makes you feel frustrated, if it doesn't make you feel good to continue to put your things on hold, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? We have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. So that is a nurturing energy, Tarian energy. Okay. What is this about? The Lovers. Alignment. Following your purpose. Doing what's meant for you. Surrounding yourself with people who share the same values as you. I feel like Spirit is saying if you stay in alignment, if you get in alignment and stay in alignment, then you're going to be taken care of. You're going to be nurtured. Nurture your purpose as well. That's what I'm getting. You're over here doing these things that people want you to do for them. But this full energy, this major arcana, this could represent what your purpose is. Like you want to do what you know is your purpose, but people are like, babysit my kids. Like, nah. Be in alignment with your purpose, and spirit will take care of you. This way, you can stop being depleted. Okay? You can stop being depleted. These people are depleting you, maybe energetically, maybe emotionally, but it feels like they're taking opportunities from you. They're taking like precious time from you. This time that you're investing in doing things for other people could be time where you finished the course already. Could be time where you've started working on the business plan already, where you've already been talking to investors. But because you put your dreams on hold, you're over here still trying to figure out, what am I going to call this company that I want to start? Like, it's setting you back. Okay? It's setting you back. Is there any more messages, Spirit? From the tarot. Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Swords. If you want to have success, if you want to see a shift in your luck, if you want to see things changing more positively in your life, there has to be some type of strategy here, okay? And you can't keep on deceiving yourself, telling yourself that I'll get to it, I'll get to it, I'll get back to it, because that's exactly what's setting you back. I'll get back to it. Let me do this thing for these other people. And here we are 4 years later, and you haven't even started. Wait. All right, Moonology. What messages do we have for Taurus? 2 cards flipping, baby. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. All right, some of you all may be putting things on the back burner because you're unsure of yourself, and so you are welcoming these distractions coming from other people. Put that shit on pause. That mindset. Put that on pause, okay? You're good enough to do whatever it is that you are wanting to do, okay? New moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. This is a card of getting clarity. What is it that you actually want? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it offer you? When you succeed, what does that feel like? Ask yourself all of these questions. If I continue to do other things for other people and put my own things on the back burner, what does that look like? 5 years from now, where will I be? Sit with yourself, Taurus. Ask yourself the hard questions. And more importantly, ask yourself why you think that you're not good enough. And I feel like this card answers it all. Something in your past has convinced you that whatever it is that you dream about, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, can continue to be put on the back burner because it's not like you're going to be able to do it anyway. It's not like you're going to be able to succeed in it anyway. Who told you that shit? Whoever told you that shit, 86 them in your mind. If this was a childhood bully, if this was a step parent or something that's no longer in your life, but their message lives on in your brain, 86 them from your brain. Period. Okay? Let's keep going. Sacred self-care. Come on and make it a good one, Spirit, because Taurus need a little love. Taurus need a lot of love. All right, what do we have for you? Sacred self-care. Shoot them right out. We have dance. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Boogie Wonderland. Dance. Number 18, which reduces down to 9, which is about completion, endings, the end of the road. Okay, so the mantra of this card says, I feel empowered to express myself through movement, embracing my unique dance style. Dancing can be an incredibly liberating experience, allowing for a unique form of self-expression and a more profound sense of embodiment. It allows us to return to the body in the here and now, to clear energetic blocks, to push our physical limitations, and to stretch into new realms of movement and creativity. So, whether you want to put your dancing shoes on or go barefoot, it's time to move and shake what your mama gave you. Take a dance class, watch a video tutorial about a specific dance style, or just enjoy dancing at home for your own pleasure. As you gain more confidence in your ability to move and express yourself, you might try ecstatic dance, nights out dancing at a club, burlesque, dancing for your lover, ooh, or even taking a class and performing on stage. If you have a physical limitation that prevents you from dancing, try closed eyes meditation in which you visualize yourself dancing. While doing so, notice how your energy is moving and release any limiting beliefs and old stories that can no longer serve you. The journal prompt. Do you feel comfortable dancing? If yes, what style of dance makes you feel the most radiant and best expresses you? If no, why do you feel uncomfortable and how do you think you could work through this discomfort? Okay? So you may need to include some movement, some dance. For some of you all, the dream that you have that's deferred could be dancing, okay? But you keep on putting it on the back burner and doing this and doing that and doing this for all these other people, okay? If not, it may be some other creative outlet, but you can find inspiration through dance. You would be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't be if you're an artist, at how different mediums of art all intertwine. Okay, so if you a singer, go ahead and dance. If you a dancer, go ahead and sing. If you a painter, do the cha-cha slide. I don't know, but get inspired through art. But let's get your crystal spirit. What crystal spirit would like to offer guidance to Taurus? What crystal spirit would like to offer guidance to Taurus? Blue lace agate. Number 12, which reduces down to 3. If I'm not mistaken, it's a number of the divinity. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, mind, body, spirit, you know. Okay, here it goes. So, blue lace agate. Hello. The meaning is peaceful acceptance, stress-free, non-attachment, freedom from unnecessary dramas. Although crystals seem solid and permanent, all things on this earth change over time, even the minerals and the rocks. Transformation can be slow and nearly imperceptible, but we are always changing. Our lives flow like a river, slowly or quickly, but always in motion, and that's a good thing. The appearance of blue lace agate spirit calls for you to embrace the possibility of change without stress. You are not too old, too late, too stuck in your ways, too anything. You are enough. They said it again. You are enough. And you will have help as you dare to be different and step into a new destiny, finding your purpose with peace in your heart. Instead of living according to the old patterns probably created long before you even thought about your habits and belief systems. Why hold on to a past that causes you stress and anxiety? It's already changing anyway. Impermanence is the nature of everything, and the conscious universe has so many ideas for how to help you be fulfilled, balanced, and joyful. You hear that? Did you hear what they had said? You are good enough. It's not too late to dream new dreams. It's not too late to fulfill old dreams. You're not too old to start anything that you want to start. You're not too anything. You're not too late, okay? So, you're good enough, Taurus. They said it. I'm reiterating it. I believe it. Self-love, self-care, Empress energy. Let's get your advice. Spirit, what is the advice for Taurus? Make it cute. Come on. What else? Okay, and then what? All right. Yeah. First of all, 2 major arcana and a really cute court card. But the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords. And I believe this is another card that Cancer had at the bottom of the deck. Check your Cancer placements. This card is all about limiting beliefs. This card is all about preventing your own growth. As you can see, this is a little butterfly surrounded by swords. Because if they open their leaves, their wings, then they're going to slice and dice them. And they ain't going to be able to do nothing but fall, right? But in a traditional deck, the 8 of Swords is conveyed by someone being in like a ring of swords and being confined. But the thing is, sis, you tied by ropes, but surrounded by things that can cut the ropes. You're not actually stuck. You don't have to be in that position. Change your mind, change your world. And that's what Spirit is asking you to do. When you do that, we got the Hierophant energy, leveling up, doing what is right for yourself in this instance. The Fool card, taking that leap of faith. And as you see, the Fool is now in the upright. You started off with it in the reverse, not doing the things that you wanted to do for yourself. Now is the time to take a leap of faith and do the things that you would like to do for yourself. And lastly, pero not leastly, it's the Mother of Cups. The Mother of Cups is completely healed. Okay, she's very intuitive. She heals others as well. And she's very loving towards herself. And that's what Spirit wants for you. Show yourself some love. Go do the things that you want to do and level up your life. When you do what is in alignment with you and your purpose, Lover's energy, Spirit will always take care of you. Okay? You came onto this earth with a set purpose. At some point during your life, you remember it. And when you say, yeah, I'm finna do this shit, Spirit be like, hey, and hype you up. And they take care of you the whole time. All right? So your first card says, Dearest you, on Earth, humans learn all about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear the story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that Spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they're like blueprints for co-creation. So tell one that we know to be true about you. A story of courage, gratitude, honesty. Tell an empowered story about well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story that you tell about it. So make sure they can be stories that you are proud of. Your genuine, loving fan club. Hey, the next one says, Dearest you, all of your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful. Praise things before they manifest and always ask for your highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts, as testaments to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty so that you will be ready to be filled with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. Period. All right. So that is your message, Taurus. If this resonates for you and you would like to let me know in the comments below. If this resonated way too much for you and you need a personal reading, meet me at savyreadings.com. And of course, until the very next time that I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now, please go get right, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.